Hello, this is Dr. Don McDonald with 2 minutes for optimum health. Today what I'm going to do is talk about exercise. We all know it's very important to exercise, but as I say to most of my patients, exercise is a double-edged sword. Because if you do it correctly, it's going to help you be a lot healthier, get muscle mass, help hold your spine, help your posture together, hold everything together, help you be more mobile. But if you do it incorrectly, it can actually create lots of issues. Now, 2 parts to exercise. One is that you want to make sure when you're doing exercises that you're actually doing it proper form. So that's why it's good to have a trainer or a partner. You want to make sure that you're actually doing proper form so that you're not doing things incorrectly, because that increases your chances of hurting yourself. Now the second thing, which is a little bit more insidious because it's hard to know, is that what happens if underneath everything in your spine things aren't aligned properly. Because many times people can have a little bit of a lateral curve or rotation in their spine, we call it subluxation. And when we have a little bit of rotation on the spine, that means that there's going to be more pressure on one side of the spine than the other. And so probably 2 of the biggest exercises I see that people hurt themselves when they say, I don't even know what happened, I just did a normal exercise and I blew my back out, is usually with doing a squat with weight or doing a deadlift. And it could be other exercises too, like a shoulder press, but the person's doing good form, but they don't know that underneath everything, their spine's out of alignment. And then what happens is, if you have a little bit of curve in the spine and you're doing like a squat or you're doing a deadlift, it starts to put all pressure on one side of the spine, and then all of a sudden, boom, you hurt yourself. So when you're starting an exercise program, it is important to double check your spine, make sure everything's moving properly, so that when we do those exercises, when we're using proper form, our spine's actually properly aligned, because you could still have proper form and be all twisted out to the side, and then that is a huge indicator that you can possibly injure yourself. And we talked before about degeneration, so we definitely don't want to have our spine out of alignment because it increases degeneration. So make sure you get your spine checked before you exercise, use good form, have a good spine. This is Dr. Don McDonald.